And welcome back to the Morning Blend with our pet project. Well, animal lovers know the joy a pet can bring to everyday life, but is it a good idea to give one as a gift? Joining us now from the Humane Society at Wisconsin Humane Society is some wise words of advice. It's Sara McGuire. Good morning to you, Sara. Good morning. Well, before we discuss pets as gifts, I know that you've got a cat that you want to tell us about. You have Haven, don't you?
Yes, Haven. Isn't she gorgeous? Look at those green eyes. She is
Beautiful.
so beautiful. Yeah, she's 3 years old, and she's been with us since October 30th. So she is ready to find her loving forever home. She, of course, has been spayed and microchipped and vaccinated. And, something to note about Haven is she is a little bashful, a little cautious. So she would do best in a home with children who are over the age of 5.
Okay. She's got those big ears and those big green eyes, like you said. Beautiful. I hope she finds a great home. You know, there's varying opinions on giving a pet as a gift for the holidays. So how do you guys feel at the Wisconsin Humane Society about gift adoptions?
You know, it's interesting. It's very rare that we have someone come in and want to give an actual pet to someone for the holiday, with the exception of parents getting a new animal for their children, of course. But, if we do have someone that comes in and is looking to get another person an animal for the holidays, our adoption counselors spend a lot of time with them, really talking about, making sure that that person really does want an animal, that they've actually expressed that. And then if they do, it's important to learn about their lifestyle and what sort of personality of animal will fit in well with that lifestyle, and, what their expectations are, and making sure that they're a good match.
It's true. And if you're unsure, right, can't you do like a gift certificate? I know that people don't always love to do something like that, but are there options like that people can choose?
There are actually. You can get a adoption gift certificate from the Wisconsin Humane Society, and that could be just as much as fun a gift as actually having that animal for the holidays. Because with that gift certificate, you can spend some time discussing what kind of animal they might want to adopt, maybe come up with some name ideas, and of course, do some shopping ahead of time to get all of the supplies and food and everything else necessary for that new animal in their home.
You're right. That's a cute idea. You could give all the other things that the pet needs. And I truly think that, when you go to pick out a pet, sometimes the pet chooses you as well. So you may want that person to be there to see what kind of chemistry and relationship if they hit it off.
I agree with you 100%, actually. I personally am a big believer in that. I think your pet chooses you. And so, it's meant to be who you end up with. So that's a really good point to bring up.
There's a lot of belief that animal shelters are flooded with animals after the holidays from people who just made basically an impulsive decision. Is that something that you guys have experienced? Is that a real phenomenon?
Simply put, no, we haven't experienced that. We've really found, and research shows that the return rate of an animal that is gifted during the holidays versus an adoption that happens throughout the year is about the same. And in our own research of over 10,000 adopters from the Wisconsin Humane Society, we found that most of those people have been looking for 6 months or longer for that new pet to add to their home. So hopefully they're ready for it. So thankfully that doesn't happen.
Oh, and it's a big decision. So I love to hear that. That actually makes me really happy, and I think it'll encourage a lot of people as well. And I know that you continue to have support for people with training and different options like that. And you also think sometimes it's an okay idea because people are on extended vacation. I know a lot of people are working from home, but those who aren't, many are still on vacation over the holidays for a pet.
Absolutely. Yeah. I mean, certainly this year has been a unique year, right? I think a lot of us have been at home more than typical. But, during the holidays, those folks who are still maybe going into the office are at home more. And so that really gives you that time to bond with your new family member, to get them acclimated to your home, and to make sure that, you're really starting off on the right foot by spending a lot of time getting to know each other.
Well, we love it. I hope Haven finds a great home, Sara, and thank you so much for joining us with that great info.
Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful holiday.
Absolutely. And here's where you can find the Wisconsin Humane Society right on Wisconsin Avenue, or 414-ANIMALS. You can call or go online at wihumane.org to see other animals as well.